students, this is your District Convention Chair, Kristen Gascon, reporting live from Planet 619 to give you a registration tutorial for DCON 2022 Service Written in the Stars. So buckle in and let's get started. The first thing you want to do is go to KIWIN'S.org. Once you're at the website, click the tab that says Resources and then go to the section that says DCON Registration. When attending DCON, each member must have their parents sign and must bring with them the following forms: 2 copies of the medical release form. Each student must carry 1 copy of the medical release form at all times, and the club faculty advisor must keep the second copy for every person. Also, you'll need 1 copy of the DCON Code of Conduct, which we turned in at the registration table at the convention. And lastly, you'll need 1 copy of the COVID Liability Form, which will be turned in at the registration table at the convention. Make sure to read the instructions of each form carefully to ensure that all of the information is filled out correctly and each form is submitted properly. These forms will be collected at DCON. Please note that some other forms must be mailed to the district office ahead of time, and also note that adults and chaperones will have to fill out their own adult COVID waivers, and that each club has to submit a delegate form and sergeant-at-arms form. To ensure everyone's safety, all attendees must fill out 2 medical release forms to authorize emergency medical treatment to be done on you in case anything happens. Please have a parent or guardian fill out this document, including any medical conditions that we should know of, and sign at the bottom of the page. Both members and chaperones must also bring a Code of Conduct form signed by students and parents/guardians to DCON. This form includes details regarding the expected attire, housing accommodations, behaviors, and overall general conduct that all attendees are expected to follow throughout the entire event. Your club advisor will collect and turn in all the Code of Conduct forms in a separate stack with a paper clip or binder clip. To ensure we can still have this fun, engaging event in person, we need all students to bring 1 copy of our COVID Liability Form. Here you'll be filling out the date and location of DCON, and at the bottom of the page include yours and your parent/guardian's signature. Be careful, the COVID Liability Form is different for the one for students. Both are available on the form stack. Your club advisor will collect and turn in all the COVID Liability Forms in a separate stack with a paperclip or binder clip. The delegate form and the sergeant-at-arms form should be mailed to the KIWIN'S district office. Here is the address. This form will be used to register club delegates for the district convention events such as House of Delegates. Each club will have 2 delegates and 2 alternates who will become delegates if the signed delegates are not available. Please read through the paragraph before filling out the information of the delegates. Follow all instructions on the form. Provide the delegates and alternates' names under the title Delegate and Alternate respectively, and do not fill out the portion below the paragraph titled Do Not Use. Please remind your delegates that they must check in at the delegate registration table individually to be eligible to vote. This form will be used to register club sergeant-at-arms, referred to as SAAs. Their role is to ensure that the members at DCON are behaving appropriately and are conducting themselves in a manner that keeps KIWIN'S in good standing with hotel management. Each club will have 3 SAAs. Please read through the paragraph before filling out the information of the designated SAAs. Follow all instructions on the form. Remind your SAAs that they must check in at the SAA registration table individually, and also tell your SAAs that they are required to attend a brief meeting on Friday afternoon or Saturday morning. Times will be posted at the SAA table. Next, go to 2022 KIWIN'S DCON Registration. Read carefully through all the pages on the form stack. This is how the start of the DCON registration form stack looks like. It'll start off with Governor Serena's opening letter. On the next page, before beginning the registration process, please have all of these bullet points ready. And as a reminder, you must use the Excel template provided by the district office to list all conference attendees, as well as the required information for each attendee. The next page has other important things that you need to know. This is the district office address where the payment must be received. It also gives details about the background check policy, which is needed by all chaperones for the event. Now, the next page includes all the important links that are both on the form stack and also on our website. The next page includes the fees needed for each attendee, whether you are registering for early registration or late registration. Download and complete the DCON registration Excel template before beginning the registration process. Be sure to include all of your chaperones and advisors. Follow the directions on the template when you create a name for this document. Now you are ready to register for DCON. You will only have 30 minutes to complete the registration form, so it is imperative that you fill out the Excel sheet before you start the registration process. Once you open the template, you want to make a copy. And once you make a copy, you want to rename the document to the appropriate title. It should be 2022 KIWIN'S DCON, and then you insert your high school name. Here, I already started an example template, but you just need to fill out your first name, then your last name, email, your school, and then here it provides a drop-down bar where you can identify the office that the person holds. If they are a general member, you can choose club member. Do not fill out the KIWIN'S only and advisors only unless it is appropriate. Next, you're going to put your shirt size and then your gender. Also on the Excel spreadsheet, please note any food allergies or vegetarian or gluten-free meal requirements for any specific attendee. Once you are done, return to the form stack to start the registration process. You will be asked to identify a club contact, so be prepared to do so. Next, you will be asked to upload the completed registration template. Please note that uploading the Excel sheet will submit your club's registration, so make sure to have everything filled out prior to uploading the sheet to FormStack. If any other people need to register after the form is submitted, repeat the process listing only new registrants. When you register new registrants, make sure to have another copy of the Excel spreadsheet. When you make a copy of the Excel spreadsheet, make sure that you name it appropriately. In this case, since it would be my second time registering for my club, I would put 2022 KIWIN'S DCON, Otay Ranch High School, 2. You need to number your Excel spreadsheet because when you turn it in, no spreadsheet should have an identical name for your club. Please do not register any current district board members. However, do register the LTG-elect if the LTG-elect is a member of your club. Lieutenant Governors-elect attend DCON a day earlier than most students, so the KIWIN'S district will take care of their hotel reservations and room assignments. You're almost done, Kiwis. Once the form is uploaded, the person filling out the form stack will receive an email saying how much money should be sent to the district. Here is a sample of what this email will look like. Payment must be received by the district office by March 14th, which is the pre-registration date. All checks must be mailed by March 7th to account for processing time. Be sure to include a printed copy of the email showing how much money your club owes. Once again, here is the address of the district office. Once done with registration, please have an adult go to the hotel link provided in the form stack and reserve rooms right away. You will need to have the list of all attendees who will be rooming together before doing this. This includes both adult and student attendees. Please note that there will be 4 students to a room and 1 to 2 chaperones to a room. The person who will be reserving rooms, the Kiwanian, RA, club advisor, parent, etc., needs to have their credit card out so that it can be used to reserve the room. The card will not be charged at this time, but it will be used by the hotel to guarantee the rooms. The deadline to reserve hotel rooms is March 21st, 2022. You may not reserve hotel rooms after this date. The district recommends that you have an adult or adult advisor complete this step immediately or as soon as possible after registration to make sure that the hotel has rooms available for your club. And that is it for the 2022 DCON registration tutorial. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me via email at dcon@kiwins.org. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at the district convention in April.